Villainous by its_Kingston on AO3. Summary. Taking a shortcut through a children's park to avoid UA security forces with one of Japan's most wanted villains, while carrying trash bags full of stolen museum artifacts, wasn't exactly how Ochako suspected her Wednesday evening to go. Yet, there she was, leaning against a tree in the forest beside Toga, black bags littered around them like a failed community service project. An angsty slow burn with a sprinkle of comedy. Episode 1, Chapter 1, Prologue. We need to do something. All Might slammed his fist against the side of the table, rattling the cups that were set on it. Calm down. Getting angry won't solve anything, Eraserhead said, his sleep-deprived gaze settling on All Might. Aren't you angry? They're becoming more dangerous, taking more risk. If there's a time to strike and take them down, it's now. All Might was on the verge of screaming. Looking from the pro-heroes surrounding him temporarily quelled his rage, albeit out of embarrassment rather than rationality. You've both got good points, but we need to take this slow though, they can't know. Present Mike said, from the far side of the table, the heroes were hurtled around. I agree, but we can't do nothing. Think about what's at stake. Midnight spoke up, her brow frowned and eyes on the floor. The lives of practically every innocent person in the city, maybe more. We don't know where they are. If we could just pinpoint their base. Eraserhead trailed off as he took a long sip of his coffee. We looked in every rundown building, abandoned warehouse, deep alleys, and sewer system in the entire city. If we could find them, we already would have. Hawks groaned. He took off his visor and rubbed at his eyes. We've been at this for years at this point. From searching around for them to asking about them, and even infiltration, it never worked. Darn it. Someone has to know where the League is. All Might clenched his hands into fists, battling them tightly on his lap. What if we send someone else in? Someone without a reputation? Eraserhead asked, eyes trained on his coffee cup. Not a civilian, a pro-hero in training. He clarified, lifting his head to look around the room. Are you insane? Midnight was the first to ask, her eyes wide in shock. You want to put a student at risk? They're strong enough to handle the infiltration. Besides, every day we do nothing, they're all at risk. All Might defended the idea. He stood up from his seat, revealing the files from the other side of the room. We could find the optimal student, someone with a quirk to help them get in and out, and an unbreakable resolve. They couldn't be too well known or too heroic. No one would believe they would be willing to betray UA. Hawks took a stack of piles and began scanning through them as he spoke. Class 1A has dealt with the League. Maybe one of them. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. What if something goes wrong? Midnight voices her worry once more, watching the three sort through some of the student application files and records. We'll pick someone who could get out fast if worse comes to worse. Also, someone who could deceive the League long term. President Mike began helping, earning a glare from Midnight. Am I the only one who's thinking about how terrible this could go? She asked, throwing her hands up. Think about how it would go if we don't do anything. 24 people were killed in the bank heist last week, and we still don't know why the League robbed it. They don't need the money, so what was it for? If you have any evidence of where they are or what they're doing, I'd love to know why you're withholding it. Eraserhead said bitterly, taking another sip of coffee before turning back to the files. Midnight sighed and grabbed a stack of student records, spreading them across the desk. After a few minutes of searching, Hawk spoke. What about this kid? Oh wow, okay, well, hi, hello, it's Echo, and I have a new series. I'm so excited for this series. I've been searching far and wide for an Ochako and Toga fic. A lot of the times when I find them, it's like, oh my god, yes, and then it turns out that they're the side pairing, or not the main pairing, or not the main focus. This is the main focus, at least I it seems to be the main focus, right? For the most part, I could tell when the summary, right? It's a lot of fics are Izuku-centric, which makes sense. Izuku is the main character. So I'm so happy that Kingston has allowed me to podfic this one. I am so happy and excited. Oh my god. And also, hi Kingston, if you're, coming along to see the video. Hi, hello. I'm gonna be doing outros a lot. They're time-stamped and stuff like that, so if you wish to just skip to the time to my notes, you could do that. But I'm so happy, I'm so excited. Oh my god. Also, this is not at all what I thought it was gonna be. I thought betrayal, and I thought, oh, Ochako is gonna betray UA, not the other way around. Okay, well, this is really angsty now. Well, I should have taken that summary as a warning. I saw angsty and I said, how bad can it be? Oh, was I wrong? Okay. But I'm really excited for this one. I like redrew the thumbnail art for this one so many times. I've also noticed that lately I've just been doing art of my own thing. Like normally in the past it's either my art or well, someone better has, obviously pictures from My Hero Academia main, but in the past it's been, my drawings, like the Devil Blues, it's my drawing, just trying to survive and learn how to learning to love along the way, my drawing. A bunch of others are my drawing, and I kind of want to follow that trend. Just have it be my drawings. And so I'm happy with that. I'm happy with this one. This outro is probably going to be longer than the actual chapter. The chapter was a short chapter. It's a really cool introductory chapter. I will say it's a really interesting introductory chapter. It's short, it's sweet, but it gets to the point. It gets you wondering. It gets you excited. It gets you like, oh shit, oh fuck, okay. And I'm excited for that. Also, I put the lesbian flag on the thingy because I want to attract as many people to, read this and to listen to this. So go ahead, leave a kudos in the original fanfic, and go ahead and, leave a like and tell me how much you like this, because I am so excited to do this, because I know, Ochako and Toga fics, there's not as many as there should be. Especially not as many series as like more popular ships like BKDK and Tododeku, but I'm happy that I was able to find one and that I was able to get permission to do this one, and in all of that I am so excited. I wonder, Kingston, have you made more? A song to the tune of love. Okay, here's another one. They sit on a bench near UA, tuned snugly between green patches of, uncertain moving at first, or Uraraka and Toga bump into each other at the park. Romantic ensues. 30,000 words, 6 chapters, so it's one more chapter before it ends. Operation Stealth, another, of that ship. This one is another one of that ship. It's a little shorter. Ooh, okay. I might be asking to do more of these. More of your Wednesday Addams. And, I forgot her name. Yes, that one, though. I know that one. Villainous, that's the one we're doing. Lumity! Oh my god, Lumity! I love Lumity. Sorry. 30 days. Another Lumity. Let's see. Another Lumity. I like Lumity. Okay. So your Toga and Ochako fics, I might ask to do some of them. Most of them. Yeah, because I love it. Oh, you have a bunch of bookmarks. Oh god. So many bookmarks. So many. Interesting. Okay. I realized my Wi-Fi went out, so I can't look at the bookmarks because it just went out. So that's interesting. That's fun. No, it's not. It's not fun. It's not interesting. This outro is officially as long as the video itself. So, yeah. I hope you guys really love this series. I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen. Obviously, there's gonna be Betrayal, Romeo and Juliet vibes, enemies to lovers vibes, but like enemies to lovers in disguise vibes, right? Traitorous, normally this type of trope right? This whole, oh, infiltrator into the League of Villains, fall in love, oh no, kind of situation happens with Dobby and Hawks. So I'm really excited to see this dynamic and this stuff, especially with Toga, who is a character who loves so deeply and kind of becomes the person, which, like, the psychology behind Toga that I think is really interesting is it's another way. I think Toga tries to become people that she loves in search to be loved, right? She becomes the person she loves because she loves that person so dearly. So if she becomes that person, one, she could be closer to that person in the sense that she is that person, and two, if she loves that person so dearly and she becomes that person, other people will love her dearly. She's just a character who seeks validation. Oh my god, my one true love. Oh, I love that. Okay, but sorry, I got a message. But I'm so excited to see this. I'm shaking. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. As always, my raindrops, make sure to eat, sleep, drink water, take your meds. Have a wonderful day or night. Link to the Discord server and socials are down in the description. Subscribe to see more of my content, and thank you so much for watching.